Two Time, a useless garbage survivor with no abilities except for his passive, which gives him an extra life, but weakness 5 for 10 seconds, being one shot to literally everything. But that all changed with this update, the Two Time rework. The Two Time rework adds a whole slew of new features and skins. It also adds my most favorite skin, which you check out in my previous video, 2 maps, extra features, and so much more. Also, hi, I'm here now. Deal with it. Today I will be covering the ins and outs of this new update and going in depth on everything, as well as some preferences on how to play Two Time. The Two Time update has been its biggest one yet, by far. Two Time now has 3 new abilities: Sacrificial Dagger, Crouch, and Ritual. Sacrificial Dagger has him take out a dagger to either stun the killer or slow him, depending on where you hit him. Yeah, you actually have to aim and be smart with your shots. Wow. Anyways, hitting them in the front makes them helpless and slow, while hitting them in the back stuns them. You can also crouch for a lunge whenever you attack. His second ability is, well, Crouch. He becomes slightly invisible and undetectable, similar to 007 and 7's ability whenever he clones, as well as the lunge thing I mentioned earlier. His third ability lets him place down a respawn point, so when he earns his second life, he can respawn. Yeah, you heard me. You have to earn your second life. It's no more getting a get-out-of-jail-free card. Then again, you are one shot for like 10 seconds. Anyways, along with this rework, has added a bunch of new skins, ranging from references to other games to completely original ones. One of my favorites is the Silverthorn for Two Time. We also got 2 new maps, the Pirate Bay and Underground War. Underground War kind of represents like a capture the flag type area, while Pirate Bay is just a cool pirate map, I guess. Guess 1337, Dupescar, and 007 and 7 all got milestone skins. Finally. Guess looks like a sergeant of some kind. Dupescar is, actually, yeah, what the heck are you supposed to be? Like, demon or whatever? But anyways. And 007 and 7 is supposed to look like the hacker. Anyway, some tips for Two Time are you can press Crouch and Dagger at the same time to lunge immediately at the killer, without having to do the whole waiting until he comes up close to you. Also, I also recommend hiding behind corners so you can actually stun the killer when it passes. That's just some my feedback. Blue Dude for Cool Kid finally got his model fixed. If you like the original one better, why? Like, actually, why? It was literally just a recolor. And don't tell me it was because of his music, because he kept it in his remodel. 007 and 7's cool skin actually got its model changed as well. Originally it was kind of ugly, but now it's like half 007 and 7 and half Cool Kid. Neat. By the way, they also fixed the Barbara Jason skin, sadly, so now I guess my other video is false information. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Anyways, one thing I'm very mad about is how Azure is in the game. Like, I get that they've been teasing Noli for so long and working on him for a while, but the reason I'm mad that Azure's not in the game is because in the teaser thing that they showed, it literally has his name right there in the Discord font. Now, I know that his name is crossed out, but still, it's right there. Maybe they crossed it out because, like, their friendship is over or something. I mean, it kind of is, but at the moment I found out about him, I was hyped for when he'd show up, and to see that day, and today, only for it to be ripped away because we're still working on Noli. Oh yeah, like you have been working on him for almost 5 months. I'm gonna be a game developer myself, and making one character should not take this long. You know what, I'm gonna walk over to Soul Driven Love's house myself, and I will personally gonna crash out on him and threaten him until he gives me dash. Anyways, aside from the whole tangent, I have one more thing I would like to ask before I go. I'm working on a game in Roblox Studios inspired off of Forsaken and Dead by Daylight. I need coders, 3D modelers, animator, concept artists, that whole thing. It's called Glitch in the Dark, and I have lots of characters already. Like this TV guy that my friend told me to name Telly. This thing, that was Two Time, and yeah. Anyways, the update was really good, and it's definitely one that will go in the memory book. Because they still haven't added Asher. Where the hell is he?